Hey guys, so my name is JC, and my idea for this channel is going to be to produce content that's going to be helpful for you in your transition into seminary and into making seminary a helpful and a productive season of life for you and your family. My name is JC, like I said. I moved to Kansas City, Missouri to attend Midwestern Baptist Theological Seminary, which is where I'm at today. I moved from Portland, which is that beautiful city that you see behind me. We were in Portland, Maine for a little over a year. Me and my wife were both there for ministry. She was a kids ministry director and the office administrator, while I was the associate pastor over youth ministry and basically anything technology based and everything else that needed to get done. And so when I began my process of deciding whether seminary in person was for me, um, there wasn't a lot out there to kind of help sort through the questions and the issues that come up, like what about jobs? How many people are actually pursuing this after they've started full-time ministry? How do I make connections once I'm there? How do I make sure that once I'm there, I'm going to make the most out of it? I'm not going to waste the next few years of my life doing something that I'll never use again. How do I pick what I want to specialize in? How do I pick, the church that I want to go to? All these different things were just floating in the air. And as I've discovered, it became even more difficult when you have other people that you're responsible for, like your wife or kids, or stuff like that becomes big markers or big decision making um, processes or thoughts that you have to take into account other than just what you want. So not only are you looking for a seminary for yourself where you're going to find faculty and staff that are going to be helpful and they're going to grow you in ways that you didn't imagine, but also is your family going to enjoy where you're at? Is it a family friendly seminary? Is it a family friendly city? Is the city safe? Is the city fun? Is it in the north, south, east, west? Like, where do I want to go? Like, there's plenty of choices out there for seminaries, and uh, how do you make that decision? How do you process through it? Um, so this channel is going to be mostly focused on just seminary and that season of life and how to make that decision, how to decide on a seminary, how to make the most of your life at seminary, and make the most of the training and the money that you're spending to take in that training, and also how to just make it a fun and enjoyable season of your life. I'm new in this process, and like I said, there's not a lot out there. I'm by far not an expert, but later on, as this channel grows, I'd love to bring in some of my professors or some of the other professors and students that I get to know who I see doing a fantastic job of handling the season of life. And um, maybe we get to listen to some stories of how some people came about to make their decision. Of course, I'll start with mine first in a later video, but we'll bring in some other students and give them a chance to really talk about their life and how they got to where they're at now. Like I said, I'm at Midwestern in Kansas City, so for the time being, it's going to be pretty populated with people within my circle, which is here at Midwestern. It's an SBC seminary. It's a fantastic institution. I love the staff. I love the professors. The focus on the local church is so deeply ingrained in everyone that you talk to. It's so refreshing to dive into deep academic um, standards. You're pursuing academics, and it's a difficult. It's a rigorous curriculum, but everything is based and everything is focused for what's going to benefit the local church. So not only are you going to be challenging, your academics, but you're also going to be challenging your understanding of the church and how this is going to directly impact you in your church and any other for future ministries that you may pursue. So like I said, look forward for other videos coming soon about how decisions are made to choose a seminary, to decide whether to go online or go in person. How do you come about finding a seminary to go to? How do you come about just making the decision to leave a full-time job to go and pursue full-time academics again for most of you. So yeah, if you have any questions that you'd love for us to answer, I know right now we have 0 followers, 0 views, 0 subscribers. So as this channel grows and you watch this video, feel free to continue to add comments to the bottom of it for questions or problems that you're having on making your decision, or things that you're coming across that you would like to have answered or hear a different perspective on. This channel is for you guys, and is for myself as well. I'm hoping to be able to have some of these questions of my own answered, or be able to find better avenues or better ways to pursue and to glorify God in this season of life that I'm in. So we look forward to growing with you. We look forward to seeing how the Lord will work in our lives. And yeah, so leave a comment below. If you want to keep up with us, feel free to subscribe to us. Like I said, it's in the beginning stages. As of the time that we're making this video, I have no subscribers. I'm just starting this, but let's grow together. Let's continue to glorify God together, and let's see how we can make seminary the time of our lives. So thanks for your time, and I look forward to producing and sending out another video to you guys soon.